I'm Jessica with Team Awesome, and we did our industry analysis report on the fast food industry. I'm going to define the market for you. According to IBIS World, the fast food industry is restaurants where patrons pay before eating. Purchases may be consumed on-site, taken out, or delivered. Some of the major players include McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Doctors Associations, which is Subway restaurant, and Yum Brands, which includes Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut. This industry is a $165 billion a year industry, and currently in the United States there's 184,000 restaurants.
Hi, I'm Manny, and I'm going to be talking about the growth of our industry today. Overall, it exhibits a slow and steady long-term growth. It's also classified as a mature industry. Within the last 5 years, it's experienced a 1.6% annual decrease in growth, but the next 5 years it'll experience a 2% growth. It's also very highly competitive, and it's considered a low growth industry. There's not too much room to move if you're a competitor. It's a highly saturated market. Obviously, and growth in market share is very dependent on price-based competition. Competitors are constantly having to lower their prices to meet competition demand. Also, customers are looking for healthier alternatives in foods, and the industry has to meet the demands.
Hello, my name is Ted, and I'm going to talk about the macro environmental factors that affect the fast food industry. The first one is the effects that a poor economy has on this industry. Mainly high unemployment and low consumer spending have created a situation where people are very cautious in the way they spend money, and eating out is one of the places where they can cut their spending and just to get by. Another thing that affects restaurants is regulations as far as food safety goes. These vary quite a bit from state to state. And also there's a growing concern of the restaurants that the corn subsidy that they use for corn made ethanol is rising food prices, and overall, and it's making it hard for the businesses to make their ends meet. In recent years, technology and computers and the internet have streamlined cooking processes, aided the supply chain management of the companies, and have also led to globalization.
Hi, I'm Candace, and I'm going to be going over the customer characteristics of the fast food industry. The biggest customers are the middle class. A reason for this may be because of the current state of the economy. A trip for a family of 4 can cost up to $28 at McDonald's. Across the nation, 13.8% of all fast food restaurants are located in California. A reason for this may be because California is a highly populated state.
My name's Jake. I want to talk about the suppliers and distributors. Fast food restaurants need to acquire such materials such as beef, pork, poultry, dairy, bread, vegetables, fruits, and beverages for making their products. Some of the main suppliers that supply the food are Tyson and Kraft. Coca-Cola and Pepsi are the dominating suppliers of the beverages. And for distributors, there's obviously a lot of distributors for fast food. We all know the main ones such as McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Jack in the Box, because they're all the way across the country and some into the rest of the world. There's also restaurants that are regional, such as In-N-Out and Culver's, and then there's also the privately owned restaurants that exist in one town and are small chains. That concludes our project.